It's that time of the festival again. I love It's been a while since I haven't replayed this event animation screen. Look at this. Ryza talking to Claudia, and then we have Ample here. I wish there was like subtitles to see what they're talking about. Even if it's like in Japanese back in the day, but oh well. Yeah, we can just imagine. We have our good old Master Amphil who did arrive at the Forgotten World. Well, forgotten. Now this is an event story replay of the Ryza part 1 of 3 of the Ryza Festival arc, because we have part 1 this event, part 2 story chapter 6, and part 3 will be the Christmas event, which I'm hoping KT will not skip this one, because even if it's off season, the fact that it was important for the part 3 Ryza Festival arc, we have Christmas Resna and Christmas Patty. It just makes sense that we have now the Sage of Oblivion in the Secret Paradise. I also had to rename the stream title from the Japanese version in order to like match it from the official title. There's an error in Ryza's Challenge Part 1 announcement. What was that supposed to be? The cooperative mission event announcements were incorrect. The intended amounts were as follows. Sage of Oblivion 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, it's the contribution points for every time you beat a monster. The cluster beetle. The cluster beetle is the event boss. So I thought this was not. I thought this was resolved in the Japanese version. Like it was working as intended, but apparently the global version got it wrong this time. What's kind of weird is the contribution points could have been a help. That bug could have been helpful, because the contribution points are just like 3. It's now nerfed to 1. And then 5, 6. 6 has been nerfed to 2, and then basically divided by 3. So 3 nerfed to 1, 6 to 2, vice versa. Except this one, 9 and 10. It has been nerfed from 12 to 4. Like I did see my numbers counting up as intended, but not like this. Like I haven't seen a chart where the contribution points actually multiply 3 times. So in the game it is working as intended, but how the contribution points are displayed on text is a bit misleading. Also this one, even the EX challenge face value, they thought they're gonna get 3,000 contributions, but we get 1,000 contributions, and I haven't even unlocked an EX stage, not even my Japanese version account. As the issue only affects the announcement, in-game behavior is correct. The challenge progress and total contribution points shown in the event page are not affected. Oh, good. It's a good thing. The event page is counting as intended, but not how they post this announcement. It's not that bad. Your contribution is working well. It's just that the announcement board is just a bit misleading. And then there is a regarding the app not launching on certain Android devices. Now, I'm not sure. I haven't found this one, and this one, the app may be unable to launch on certain Android devices using Android 14. The thing is, I do have Poco F4, which is running on Android 14. So based on the MIUI that they're using, it will upgrade to Hyper OS in a future update, which it should not be long, but Xiaomi will update phones to Hyper OS starting from the newer devices to the older flagship devices. So Poco F4 is in the middle of the cycle, so I might be able to get that Hyper OS update in a few days. But I can beat that Ryzen main story now. Okay. Good on ya. I did check the bonus rates. It's too hard if you have Nichino Flower and Mejiro Mamoru. On Camwen, I already did show my face in my personal YouTube channel. You just have to look for it. You just have to look for it on my personal YouTube channel. Now, this is the workaround if you want to launch the game. Depending on your device model, exact names may differ slightly. Just so you know, my phone is fine. It's just it will not launch like less often. It will launch properly, but not crash more often. Now we got updated announcements. There's an error regarding the contribution boards. This is the follow-up to this one. Didn't I already unlock the recipes menu? I think I did. Oh yeah, it's the Kirkin Sweats. I forgot to get its jewel. On Camwen, I prefer not to open my web camera. Too embarrassing. Also, I did post a few videos where I show my face back in the day on my personal YouTube channel. Okay. Give me at least a Ryzen. Good thing I got my paycheck before the whole week. So, oh. No! Resna, you didn't blink. You didn't wink. Thanks for a Claudia memorial. Okay. I'll take this through because I do have my paycheck ready, but I was thinking of getting something like a spending goal. I will use that wisely, so it's fine. I was thinking of getting this one of the low star devs. I just wanted the paid package to get the pickup banner ready. But I think certainly for Fluffy, so I could be able to occupy 1, 2, 3, about 3,000, and I'll get the 1,000 gold. But the big offer is the free lodestar gems. You can cover at least 1.5 of your pulls, which it'll be 15. The free lodestar gems. I haven't actually done my dailies here yet, so let's go. There's Claudia. I haven't done a citizen yet. Look at this, I got a lot. Impels in the house. Let's see. When equipped with a character with a slash affinity, after using a skill restores only by 5%. Slash affinity. I do not have a slash character that is useful, but I do have Logi and Logi and Rose. Rose might need it, but I guess we don't have a slash supporter yet. Unless we got one in the future patch. We have to check on Barrel Wisdom on see if there are characters that have slash supporters that need it. Supporters / there is none. Actually, there is. We don't have Halloween Black though, which is unfortunate, and we don't have Winter Rorona yet. Rorona's new variant will be available in about May or so. So yeah, so far we don't have a slash character that is beneficial. We do have Logi, 3-star Valeria, Rose, Raisa, SD, Ruben, and Linka. I guess this accessory could be useful for Linka, since Linka will get hit by enemies more often than other characters, which Sophie also does this. This one, the cost for the Silver Beehive and the Blackwater is just way too expensive. It will lower its requirements once once we get to version 1.4. The one before we get story chapter 9. So I'm just gonna spend some of my materials just to satisfy the stamina cap that is not getting not getting mana to 99. Recovery boost, I'll use that. Bolts? Skill power up. Can I actually use this? Nah, I don't think so. Because physical defense 45 and then magical defense 20. I'll just get it at least. Physical stun damage. Oh yeah, only red. Only characters that start with red. Even with UE, I can't beat it. Unfortunately not. It's gonna be the same as the one you have to do the dream race near the end of story arc 1 in Uma Musume. Magic resistance? I guess I'll go for the magic resistance. Red Blue Marsh, I just need that. Alright, fine. Oh yeah, you have to put Lydia as the one to mix the materials. I haven't gotten Lydia! Gosh dang it, she's so cute for this world! I don't have enough of these Gherkin sweats. Oh sheesh. I think I realize now how if the synthesis bonus, I think it only works on the selected characters that you have. So it increases the traits 4 or 5 by whatever percentage they have, from 30 to 80%, which is 80% is the highest if you have 5-star version. If you have a 5-star character. So I don't have Ruben 1-star. I don't have Ruben 5-star, so it's likely he got at least the increased rate of 10%. Rose, on the other hand, I think less than 30. But yeah, I'm not gonna hold my breath for this. Let's see. What else I can try good? Huh. Will equip to a supporter after using a skill. Skill damage increased by 2 for 1 turn. That's for Ample, I guess. Will equip to a breaker. This one's for Ryza. This is a good idea. This one's for Ryza. After attacking I already mentioned this, right? Early in the stream. For a spell. I guess I'll need that before a spell. Boost the potency of buff effects. So this is for strike strike element, but better prepared than never. Better prepare early than never, or late. If I recall, I did use physical stun and magic resistance. Single. No. Do we have magic recovery boost? Oh no, not in this range. I don't have all recovery. Damn it. Physical resistance, I guess. And then recovery boost. No recovery all, interestingly. What the heck? I'll stick with Judy for now. I might be able to get certain characters that will be able to like have heal all characters. Magic damage boost, magic stun damage, all target attack, bolt resistance. Stun damage are nice. Strike damage and resist that. I mean, if that works, that's fine. What's this all for? Oh, it's common. Well, I might not recall, but I think there's likely going to be a synthesis event for Ryzen's challenge, so I'm just gonna save my mana for this one. But I still need to gather more materials. Huh. Tama-chan, can you throw away these 7 items out? Tama-chan, because Heidi's voice actress. Hey, I don't have enough points. Wait, Yeah, it's a possibility. But I have to wait until Story Chapter 6 to unlock that new level cap. All boards have been unlocked. You liar! I just need to wait for Story Chapter 6! Alright, let me check my weeklies. So, 12 to 13, that's fine. Take 5 orders to the materials quest. I haven't actually done that. I wish I could clear them all, but I guess I'll spend my time on the cluster beetle battle thing. I'm not mindful on looking for which dungeon to explore and then which materials I need. I guess I'll go for this one. Alright, time to do the event story, which, as you may have guessed, we're replaying Ryza's event story. Now, the reason why I'm gonna level up all the characters is that I need to take advantage of the Elixir of Return effect, which it's free of charge if your character is not below 40. So right before it reaches level 40, I'm gonna need to reset my character's boards and get some of that EXP. Convert it to EXP candies and then use it to level up my top 5 characters to get to level 80 near the end of the game. Speaking of which, I did reach level 80 in the event store in the Japanese version. I still have to mute it just in case because, well, it is playing Nijiro no Natsu. Now, Ryzen's challenge so far, thank goodness we got around challenge level 5. And I think there are a few characters now that reach the Cluster Beetle EX challenge, so we got 23 million. And not gonna lie, I think we're about to reach level 10 of the event within about 1 day before the event ends. Like, my gosh, wait until the event is on the way. Oh gosh, come on, beat the Cluster Beetle's shiny crystals out of it. Oh yeah, you're also getting the Atelier Fast Wish Chicken if you reach the level 30 mark, which we must do. Anyway, now that all that coverage is over, gonna have to mute the music for a while because it is playing Nijiro no Natsu. So, Sage of Oblivion and the Secret Paradise. I forgot I pressed the right click button. Go back. Alright, so summary. Not summary. Where's the summary? Alright, so Ryza has a chance reunion with her mentor Empa, who taught her alchemy. Ryza and Empa and their former adventuring companions set out to explore the ruins known as quote-unquote paradise. But what awaits them? Beautiful song. Although I cannot play that on stream because I don't want to get this one claimed. 1 second with the UF2. Yep, pretty sure. I gotta get her to Unreal Engine. Yeah, you should do it. I mean, you should do it. You've already beaten me. I'm now the most Uma trainer now overall. I'm just playing slowly but surely, okay? Alright, so Ryza, let's go. And also, welcome to the Forgotten World, Ampal. Everyone has things they would rather forget. Well, here's Master's right hand, Ryza. Well, his memories they want to hold on. I need to finish. Okay, I'm going to close the gates. Do it, Ryza! This portal is gonna take us somewhere we haven't been through before. Using the file, touch the portal and... It's closing. Nice. No! What the? There are more monsters coming this way! And look at this! What? So do you think you can stop us from closing it? Just try it! Spinning puppets, I hate it.
Huh?
Do it, Simple! Push the golem out to the portal! Simple, are you alright?
まだいけるぞ。
Don't worry about me. I already know what to do. At least I should. Oh god. Not there! This isn't over yet! Come on, remember what is this world. What is truly irreplaceable? And we're traveled back to the past. Well, I guess days before the closing of the gate. Finally, traces of human life. There must be a town or a village nearby. At the very least, it looks like I should have no... I haven't even finished autoplay! Empo Volner! Wondering Alchemist... I haven't even finished this one, gosh dang it. I just wanted to read the dialogue. That being said, I was supposedly traveling, and yet I don't recognize any of this scenery. Wait, you have no trouble staying alive. I mean, how far did you even travel from Crooked Island to... I guess he found the way to... World's End and then got teleported to... the wheat fields of Lantarna. Did someone drag me away in my sleep? Either way, I seem to be caught up in something rather unusual. I guess, yeah. I guess the sleepy bug eyes make sense.
やれやれ。
Oh well, I suppose I'll start by taking a look at my surroundings. There goes Empo, wandering around the fields, looking for civilization. Reunion with a question mark.
そうだな。
Thank goodness there was a town nearby. Should be able to get some information here. Oh, gotta double down to read speed. Auto flies by quite quickly. Oh, yeah. Even in the English dialogue, it somehow got faster. Even it's like not in the Japanese version. Seems to be much smaller than Rodoswasser, but was there always a city this big around here? I mean, gotta talk to Rorona right here. Can I help you with something? No, you just look distressed, so I was wondering why... Are you lost, baby? You got a lost man here wandering around the capital, Aurora. We should add it to the request, see where did he got lost. Something like that. It's my first time here, and I'm feeling slightly disoriented. I mean, you're okay, wandering around town. Sure is a big town, huh? Is there anywhere you'd like to go? I can lead the way.
そうだな。
In that case, someplace where a lot of people gather would be helpful. Perhaps a bar? I'll take you straight to my cafe, Yoshida Bayou. Yep, I work there. It's really close by and all sorts of adventurers drop in regularly. Alright, drag this man into the cafe with cakes and sweets, and also pie. Hello, Rona, you're back. Well, it's Master Empo. Ryzen and Stout works as a hostess in the cafe, cheerful and always on the lookout for new adventures. Huh? Hello, Empo. Certainly has been a while, hasn't it? Alright, introductory panel for Claudia, the only daughter of a merchant, Ryzen's close friends, call out adventures. I tell you, Empo in the past. Well, you're here too. Leela the Cyrus, I did get her in the Japanese version. Unfortunately, I don't mind getting Leela in this version if I were to be lucky. Alright, it's good to see you again. Tao Mongaten. Occasionally shows bouts of superhuman concentration. Well, he is the future scholar according to his title. Let Marsling spends most of his days training and fighting, hopes to make a name for himself someday. That was already mentioned in the early story chapter. Oh, so you're one of Ryza's friends. It's so great that you all managed to get back up. Yep. What? Huh? Did the music just cut off on my end? Like, come on. How did it get muted? There's an audio bug. Even if the BGM is already like almost halfway to the SE voices movie sound effects. But I'm just gonna get Rorona's picture. There. It's just Rorona just oh, you guys know each other in the middle of the conversation between Apple and Rorona. Let's see if I can there. I'm gonna have to go back and then just replay the story event again because the background music. Pretty sure the cut's intentional. Oh sheesh. I should not jump into conclusions. Oh, I guess Rorona did that. There. I almost skipped, right? Okay. There. Almost. I only got like 2 lines late. Pretty sure the cut's intentional. I forgot how the sound plays in the Japanese version. So you got amnesia. Wait just a moment. Who are all of you? Huh? You seem to know my name for some reason, but have we met before? Oh dear. Come on, Annabelle. Quit pulling our legs, okay? Gosh, Ryza. Even you have that charm point. Yeah, that's not funny. This is supposed to be a touching reunion. Unless he just woke up, or you're still half asleep. He does have bugs in his eyes. You know, sleeping. bed bugs in his eyes. I don't believe that's the case. I'm sorry, but I generally don't know any of you. Or, I believe that lady mentioned a Ryzen. You ever shot? Oh dear. Oh. I thought that line where Verona said this line. I thought it was a glitch. Turns out I was just being preemptive at playing it. Alright, so he does not remember any of his I guess apprentices. Well, Razer is one of his, and then also her friends. I can't. With that voice, really, you really don't remember any of us. No, I'm afraid not. Empo, did you lose your memories? Pretty sure, yeah. Sorry, I need to get a minute of my thoughts to get my thoughts in order. Empo. Okay. It's a reunion question mark anyway, so it's close, but Ample did reunite with his allies. I see. So I stumbled into another world, and the one I came from, we were all acquaintances. He got his memories erased when he entered the Forgotten World. That does seem to be consistent with most of what I can recall, so I'm certain it's all true. You gotta know this one. It's entirely possible that your memories flew off somewhere when you arrived here, though I don't know what could have caused that. Lena entered the Forgotten World unscathed, fortunately. Still, doesn't seem like he's forgotten anything. He did remember the name of the country. Kirkin Island! Yeah, I was gonna say that, Lent.
Oh.
Yes, I do remember visiting Kirkin Island. I can't recall anything past that, though. You did mention another town earlier. You remember why you were traveling? None in the least. It's as if a fog has settled inside my head. I see. Hey, what about alchemy? You still got that knowledge, right? Alchemy? I do have a vague sense of the world, at least. Some sort of art or technique, but I can't elaborate any further than that. Gosh, he stepped into the oblivious effect. You taught me alchemy, Empo. You were the best, most reliable alchemist I've ever met. Seems as though his important memories were simply swept away. Ah, dang, he's not a master. No!
ね
This is only a guess, but could it be that he lost all his memories tied to alchemy? Could be a possibility.
え
And it's not that far, telling that we were about to find out what's going on. Memories related to alchemy. Alchemy is pretty much the reason we met.
ほう。
That would explain why he can remember coming to Gurkhan Island but not meeting us. Is it if I think Gurkhan forgot his memories before the events of Atelier Ryzen 1? So the reasons he left the capital and decided to keep traveling are both wrapped up in alchemy too.
その
While that might be the case, how do we even go without getting those memories back?
うん。
Well, I believe we've gotten a general idea of the situation. However, that doesn't change my own predicament. He's going to leave the cafe. Wait, what are you going to do now?
うん。
Figure out some way of getting by in this world. I'm grateful that, at the very least, I retain the bare minimum knowledge required to exist. You're not having an existential crisis, Apple. You're fine. I won't trouble with you people any further. Aw,
そんな
you weren't bothering us to begin with. You've done a lot for me, Empel. There's no way I could just let you wander off in this state. We're going to do whatever we can get your memories back.
おう。
Everyone here feels the same way, you know? Hey, Tao, do you have any ideas of how we can get Empel's memories back?
そうだ
Is
ね
I read a book once that hypnosis can't be a fact. Simon is not gonna work on. Simon? I mean, it could work, but are we going to mind control Empel? No. Sounds a little dangerous though. Do we have anything gentler? Yeah.
Oh,
Not like, hit his hand or something. Talking with your old acquaintances and reliving past experiences is another option. Long term effect, time consuming, but it will still work. Great, we have just the thing for that. Alright. The request we just picked up. Was that? What is Itinerary? Empel, would you come adventuring with us? Right. Mission accepted. The investigation of quote-unquote paradise followed up by a score battle. Sorry I muted Claudia's voice line. This is a place for people who can take on work in the form of requests. We happen to accept one just before you arrive.
ほう。
Investigate the ruins known as Paradise. Well, we call it Paradise
そうだ
Lost, right?
ね
In fact, you walked in while we were discussing the best way to go about that.
そうだな
You used to go survey ruins like these all the time when you were out traveling. You remember that?
うん。
I do, somewhat. I know I've seen many ruins in many places, but I couldn't say why. Yeah,
あ
just like Gurkhan Island then, the locations have stuck with, but not the reasons or the events themselves.
ーは
What about who you were traveling with? You remember that? Usually you were traveling with Leela, right? I could be wrong. But from what little I do remember, I seem to have been myself the whole time.
そうだ
I see.
そうだな。
Anyway, going out and actually investigating might spark your memories, but much as I'd like to hurry up and get a move on.
。
Where did Ryza run off to? Wasn't this all her idea? He's in the dressing room. She said she has something to prepare. She's in the wardrobe. Eh, sorry to keep you all waiting. Surprise eyes. That outfit you're wearing, it looks... Shows the camera.
Huh?
Not yet. It's something that Apple would wear. Mm-hmm. Exactly. I went digging around for clothes that looked like they'd be his style. I mean, you're wearing glasses.
それは
Sasuga. Why?
と
You spent all this time reaching. I'm such an idiot. You've spent all this time teaching me all kinds of things. Now, our positions are reversed, right? You're the master's right hand. That makes it my duty to show you what's what, since you don't remember. Basically, you just wanted to go full professor. I'm pretty sure the Japanese version dialogue doesn't refer to this one. Go full professor. It's something. Oh yeah, I can't replay the event story. I'm gonna have to wait for the old event stories to arrive next month. Okay, so full professor out. Yes, Ryzen is the young professor that we need. You're poking fun at me, aren't you? I mean, your glasses are cute. Now, I'm sure Ryzen is simply thinking of Empo in her own way. I mean, sure. Yep, you've heard a chuckle. Empo, you okay? Yes, I just thought that was rather charming. You all get along so well. Heck, I mean, Liza just met Claudia in the first game. Being told that point blank is a little embarrassing. Oh, come on! Also, this dawned on me earlier, but I seem to be more important to you than I expected. That I've forgotten as much is rather regrettable. That's nothing you need to worry about, Empo.
そうだな。
Yep, just have to remember what you're missing, and it'll all work out.
そうだな。
Well then, allow me to introduce myself again. I'm Empo. I'll be in your care, Ryza. Yoroshiku onegai itashimasu. Sure thing. Let's head out. We got memory recovering adventure to embark on. Great! It's summer vacation all over again. But this time in the Forgotten World, which it does not indicate what season this story takes place in. I wonder what sort of ruins they must be to have earned the name Paradise. You'll just have to see for yourself, and if we keep going at this pace, we won't be long before you do. Well, you are in the coastline near the Petals Beach. Right, we'll be the hops, give it a jump. There you go, leading the pack as usual. I mean, Ryza usually leads the team in the game. Huh? What's so bad about that? You're so enthusiastic about this. Ah, sweet one! Who wouldn't be? I'd like to know if there's some sort of connection with the ruins back in our world. That reminds me, we first met Empo when we were exploring the ones on our island. Crooked Island? Yeah. That's right, he saved us from a monster attack. Oh, okay. References for the first Atelier game. Only the main story is fully voiced. Yep, that'll... Yep, Koga, there's no voice lines in event stories, but you can hear some fun one-liners though. Is this what happened? Yeah. And also Leela. How so? I mean, you're standing right beside her. I ended up exploring the island together with you. We had the same goal after all.
なるほどな。
I see. And you were asking about who I was traveling with. I mean, no shit! I mean, you two are usually together, if I recall, in the main at Resleriana's main story. Disclaimer, I haven't played Atelier Ryza yet, so I don't know. Just like the Japanese version stream, I have no idea. It's just me assuming things. Would you mind telling me some stories about our travels? I mean, sure. Maybe, if I feel like it. And she left. Goodness, what was that all about? Aww. I'd imagine that her feelings would have been wounded, given I can't recall her. Yeah. Don't worry. I mean, it is a way to recover some memories. I think no. I don't think she's the sort to let that upset her, though. Oh yeah. It's like Leela saying, best to recall that if you have your memories back, but yeah, that is the mission that we're on. When you save us, that was the first time I saw alchemy, and you got inspired to make your own atelier in a secret hideout. I thought it was really cool, so I'd asked to be your apprentice.
なるほどな。
I see. Although we talked about a little in our way here, I'm still finding out hard to believe that I'd use such a mysterious technique.
そうだ
Once we've taken a look around the ruins, we should stop by the Atelier. Professor Ryzen will show you everything there is to know. I'm looking forward to it. Then the gates, the vistas of paradise. There's another one, but that's fine. So, this is Paradise Ruins. I can't wait to check it out. Something rather loathsome about a name like that. I do wonder why it is called that.
えー
Well, I'll have you know that, what? Summer... Professor we got. Tino, Tao. Wow, so much for me going full Professor route. I did some brief research before, but all I can tell you is that adventurers were the ones who gave that name. They call it Paradise Lost, similar to one of the locations in the Bible. There is one thing that bothers me about the ruins too. What's that?
それは
Among those who have set foot in paradise, quite a few were never seen again. So I guess there are missing cases then. That is quite an interesting setup. That does sound really suspicious. Wait, should we even come here? Yep. I mean, whoever made that request must have wanted it. Well, that's just a rumor ultimately.
よーし冒険開始
Right, we need to keep our guard down, we'll be fine. I mean, don't worry. There is a reason why Ryzen had to wear that Professor clothes. A gate? There's something shining beyond it, but I can't see what. Winking with one eye makes you look like a genius. Anyway, the atmosphere here is weird. A gate, of all things. There's something wrong? Nah.
それは
Part of the reason you set up on your journey was to find gates that lead to the underworld. Oh, yeah. Even Logi and the White Knights were tackling this sort of group of evil forces coming out of the underworld portal, which it will be discussed at a later story chapter. I don't know if this is the same as one of those though. I see. Perhaps it might serve as sort of lead to regaining Empel's lost memories. He closes the gate as if he is the future descendant of that one professor from Steins Gate. It's a little scary, but I suppose we'll be going through it.
おお
We sure are, right, Empel? Yeah?
ああ
Ah, yes. If it means regaining my memories, it wouldn't do to hesitate. Focusing her eye power on a monocle. Although Empel's monocle looks more looks opaque, but also more emphasized on the wisdom that he has. Well, there's only one way to know for sure. Let's enter the gates.
さあ行こ
Let's enter the gates. Yeah. Did play that sound effect. We've been teleported somewhere in the same region. Another world beyond the gate. And does this gate work the same as the ones we've used before? Interesting.
うふむ
But those gates led to the underworld. This is someplace else. I mean, could be the grass fields right far away from the capital. It's absolutely gorgeous. Is that why they call it paradise? Looks like another world of Lanterna where Resna and the others will have to fight out.
それは
It's almost too pretty, if that makes sense. I know what you mean. It looks like a scene crafted by the Tree of Creation. Oh, that is a location that was set in the first Atelier Ryzen game.
と
The tree of creation is a relic from ancient times that makes miniature artificial worlds. Oh,
うん
you mean to say that this place is man-made? Not necessarily, because tree of creation is a relic from ancient times, so it possibly made by made by humans, but tree of creation looks like an ancient technology. So it's synthetically made?
うーん
Couldn't say for sure, but it got that feel to it. I wonder. Yeah, it does. Not a single flower is out of place. What? Oh yeah, the flowers are beautifully arranged on this site. Sure, we don't know what sort of space this is, so we should work on confirming. Eh? What is he staring at? Alright,
うーん
that is plant. It's... What about it?
それは
It's almost impossible to find it anywhere in this world, in Lantarna, that mean. Yeah, that's a rare material that you can get in, in the other Lantarna. And yet, this whole area is teeming with them.
なるほどな
Then, it really is possible that someone created this world. Oh, so it's like a different plant that was
そうだ
not
ね
available. That, or this ecosystem is a preserved piece of land from a time when the plant was common. Oh, a plant that was extinct a long time ago. Let's see what else we can find. With a cat smile on Ryzen's face. Sure. Legacy of the past. I mean, it's gotta be it.
これかな
All these plants are the ones that you can't find anywhere else. This place is well worth investigating. These with a lot of leaves there. As far as alchemical materials go, everything here is so interesting.
うん
Unfortunately, I don't understand the appeal there. I do think it's fascinating that the environment here seems to be perfectly preserved despite its age.
うん
Being able to freeze a location in time like this could make it possible to pass those things in the far distant future someday. I was thinking of that concept for my original story. That's quite the dream. I think that sounds too good to be true. I mean, why not, Leva? You've entered another portal to another dimension.
そうだ
What would it cost to maintain a space like this? It has to run on something.
うん
Yes, that is a fair point. Still, it does make a fine aspiration.
うーん
Oh well. I clicked it a bit early. Dareka, tasukete! Onegai! Well then, someone's here! Look at these puppets! They're being changed by a monster. Yeah,
行くよ
I mean, I gotta. Well, good thing there's a monster on site. Gotta have to deal with this one. But Guardian's Paradise. There's. Oh yeah, they're called Meteorite Doll. I forgot living armor like this, but I guess I got confused for heavy armor because it was because living armor and heavy armor like the same set of enemy types, and then Meteorite Doll, I did not notice that.
せいえい
I got the Meteorite Doll. Bye. We're like all these enemies got sent to the resurrection point. Are you alright? Yeah, thanks for saving me.
そうだな
I know you must be exhausted, but would you mind telling us what happened? Sure. I heard the rumors about Paradise, so I decided to check it out. But it turns out, there's not all that much here. I was just about to head back when that thing attacked me. The meteorite doll? Oh, that's a bit of a nuisance. I was doing well enough at running and hiding from it, but it wouldn't stop chasing me no matter what I did. Maybe it's being assisted by a living armor. That sounds really persistent. Or
おう
if that enemy does have senses, like somewhat human-like intelligence. Either way, I'm grateful. I'm going to get out of here now. Take care.
その
Say, Tao, you mentioned earlier that adventurers often go missing here? Come think of it, yeah, we've already encountered one missing adventurer.
あ
Yeah, they were probably attacked.
あ
So, if we continue to assume that this world was manufactured, then that monster was likely was as well.
あほう
They were probably placed here to guard against intruders, a gatekeeper of paradise, if you will. It doesn't mean there might be other people who got stuck here. We should keep looking around.
あ
Oh, it's another gate. I keep clicking
So
preemptively.
done.
What the heck? This could be the exit, could it?
うん
If not, then perhaps it leads to yet another world. I mean, what could it be? Other than that, the background looks like the normal grass fields near before entering the capital. Not even I need to ask. We're going through, are we? Yeah. We are. Whatever it takes us.
さあ行こう
Wherever it takes us to another portal. Send us send us a postcard once you got back safe. Huh. Dreamy wetlands. Looks like we're in a new place.
うーん
Pass through one gate, then follow another. What's going on here? You're in chapter 1 dungeon in the Dreamy
そ
Wetlands.
うだな
Or the marsh. Thinking about it reasonably, if there are multiple structures, then crossing each one would lead you to deeper inside.
うん
In which case, the area beyond one might serve as this world's core.
なるほど
Paradise core, huh? That could be what those monsters are protecting.
うーん
Really makes you wonder what this place was built for in the first place.
あ
So, you think this world isn't natural, right? Mm-hmm. Correct, Claudia. I'm 100% sure this was made with alchemy. An alchemist's intuition, I guess.
のうーん
But I couldn't say whether the intentions behind it were noble or not.
ほう
Do you mean that alchemy can be used for ill will? True. Good or bad alchemists exist.
うん
Some people are just like that. It's a powerful art form after all. Yeah, go ask Laura. Obviously, I don't use it like that though. You taught me to be a good alchemist. That's what I've always aimed for. Did I? Yeah?
あ
Writing Alchemist Rose was one of your other goals. All this seems to be in a much grander scale than I was expecting. Perhaps I'm better off not regaining my memories. Why? Ampel, come on.
そうだな
Aw, leave us, Cyan.
こんなところか
Come on, I was kidding. he just us. You know, he joked on us. Don't worry.
おい
Reza, there's something I'd like to ask you about later.
それは
I'd like to talk to you about... Yeah, God. Yes, it is about Apple.
そうだ
Yeah, but I don't think he should hear it.
うん
Oh, I don't get it, but sure. Something tells me that Apple has a decision either to regain his memories start a new life as the forgotten sage. Well, our location changed again. This is the same river from chapter 5.
決めた
That building looks like a little shrine. Let's go check it out. Ah, the same Eurocamp like scene. You know, the camping, fires and campfire, and then what's supposed to be a mountain spot. You haven't seen any buildings up until now. Seems we have further proof that this world was engineered.
へえ
There was a bunch of them too. We better investigate. There might be hiding some kind of secret. That is what you call the Himitsu cities, right? There could be secrets inside the shrine. Everyone, look at this.
そうだな。
Goodness. These are incredibly deteriorated. These records must be very,
そ
very
うだ
old.
ね。
The alchemists have constructed this land as a piece of refuge from the coming disaster. Foreshadowing, guys. This is foreshadowing. I think this event story might have like the first sign of what to expect in later story chapters. So I'm guessing the Sage of Oblivion is the one that that predicted that this disaster would come. So I guess there are some event stories that will be connected to the main story, but loosely. But it will have some hints like this one.
うんうん。
I knew it! Alchemists did make this place. I mean, for a different purpose that is, but it's just one of the contributing factors to what to expect in the main story.
と
What do you think they meant by coming disaster? Oh, foreshadowing, my friend. It was such a large space. Whatever the threat was, it must have been seen as substantial. A coming
えっ
disaster.
と、
Then those monsters were keeping this place safe from that threat? Likely.
うーん。
I wonder if the disaster actually ended up happening or not. I mean, could happen two ways.
そうだ
Who
ね。
knows? I'd like to take another look at Lantarna's history later though. Oh, so it could be connected to that upcoming disaster.
いや、
Either way, it would have been ages ago. Anyone who used to be here or knew what happened is long gone. No
なる
witnesses.
ほどな。
I suppose that means that those monsters have continued to maintain the will of their creators, even after said creators pass.
うん。
Why don't we go inspect other buildings? We might learn something else.
うん。
Sounds like a good idea. Let's spend a little more time looking around. Claudia's hair is dancing around. It's look like some sort of device. Oh, just the two of them. Oh, does it still work? True, open it. That explains how those monsters come to be.
え
It is. It's an orb that makes monsters. Says that they meant to be dispatched throughout paradise to serve as guardians. Alchemy certainly is handy, isn't it? No!
ああ、
Aim for the gate we just passed through.
行くよ。
Okay, it's not gonna be the cluster beetle, right? At least yet. Over here! The meteorite doll again. I'm almost at the exit! Go on.
助かったよ。
Whew! Good thing. Good thing that adventurer got out of this location. Can't those monsters use the gate as well? Oh, sheesh.
そうか。
They were present in the previous layer too. If they're being brought forth from that device, they would have been able to move between areas. Monsters can teleport by entering portals. Then that person is in trouble.
行くよ。
Alright, let's take out the meteorite doll and get out of here. Which, yeah, it will happen. There is calamity, right? Oh, I forgot this one. Oink.
やったぜ
Oh, not yet. There's that. Excuse me, but were you injured? No, I'm fine.
えーっと、
Well, that's a relief. Well, this man got rushed. You don't mind? I'm just going to go down. He left the scene. Oh, seriously? We saved the butt. We didn't even get a thanks. So long goodbye, no thanks moment from The Simpsons. We saved our butt, we didn't even get a thanks. I mean, this man is already in distress after having to run away from that meteor doll, right? I guess kilometers before we reach the exit.
そうだね。
Can't imagine they were thinking straight after an ordeal like that.
そうだな。
Seems like those rumors really do bring a lot of adventurers here. True.
う、
Which means there will be more casualties. Don't worry, Claudia. We're not one of us there. We're not gonna be one of us stuck in the paradise. We should probably close the gate like we did with the ones in our own world. I found a book of old records. It looks like the moon from the capital. It's practically falling apart though. What does it say? Oh wow. Well, that means.
おい
So, what's in it?
それは
It's a diary of someone who once worked in paradise. Alright, let's give it a read.
それは
One of the alchemists who made it. Yep, the ancient ones. The one before the world of alchemy has forgotten it. To someone else, the alchemists were making the writer work to earn their keep.
なるほどな
Yet they prepare food and other necessities, gather materials for the alchemist's research. Going by this account, their working conditions sound less than ideal. Furthermore, they had many others working alongside them. Judging by the scale of paradise, that must have been no small number. Oh, it's probably big then.
それは
Hang on, maybe those stone monsters aren't meant to be stopping intruders? I guess they're trying to provide hospitality.
そうだな
Maybe they're here to keep those inside from leaving. Oh, I see. So they're not. I thought it was odd that guardians would pursue people like that. Looking at it that way, it makes sense. Oh, that's why those adventurers were like they're stuck inside the dimension. Which only makes this place even more dangerous if you step in here not knowing what awaited you. Hey guys, do you think that we should close the gate to paradise? I mean, that's a good idea. Sooner the better.
と
Ampel?
Hmm?
Come on, Ampel. One hand, this is a perfectly reserved ancient environment. The resources and treasures makes it contains are likely innumerable. However, the particulars of how it was maintained are not the slightest bit praiseworthy.
そうだな
Thus, it would be best to sail away. It isn't a place worth risking lives to preserve. I had a feeling you'd say that.
決めた
We're going to close the gate to paradise. Right, see you last paradise.
そうだな
But how are we supposed to do that?
それは
Well, those little shrines might have some other clues. Let's go take a look. I mean, if it was like a town exploration part, that would have been a good idea. That shrine looks different from the others. Says with a half-closed eye advice that. The shrine looks familiar. What does that sound? Yep, it's an alarm. Oh dear. Tremble, Claudia! We're about to encounter a boss fight. As predicted, what's off? A cluster beetle! Their presence is different, they just happen to look similar. What strict guardians they are. They must be concealing some sort of important secret. Aisetsu na Himitsu.
おい
Hey, you ready to fight? Where's it been? Ever since we decided to shut that gate. Oh, well, so fight to the bitter end.
やったね
Alright, let's go. Look at her staff is off frame. If it's in like widescreen, I couldn't see Ryza's staff, but in the mobile version you can. Hotel Paradiso in California. Oh yeah. Ah, there goes my favorite part. Take this! The wing staff looks interesting.
やったぜ
Right, finally stop moving! Come on. Autoplay!
そうだね
Does that mean we can take a moment to
Oi.
breathe? Don't let your guard down. Oh yeah,
うん
something is wrong. What?
What?
Oh dear. Claudia, heads up! Brace for impact! Oh no!
嘘
Get her, Ryza! Rescue her! I could have heard like a smashing thud. Yeah, it kept my favorite. I already did this in the Japanese version, but come on. I already saved one for my phone. Ah. Thank goodness for Ryzen Claudia. Somehow I would have noticed that Claudia is not a good swimmer.
うん
You dripping wet. That makes good use of the moisture-based physics. The ones that would you utilize in Dead or Alive, especially in DOA Extreme Venus Vacation. It's our brand of trouble.
やれやれ。
Still, we don't want you catching a cold. We should take a break until you dry off. Do we have to run away from monsters first? Now, Lena's first reaction was thinking that a beetle is Commander Peluska. Yeah, they did call this in the game as the cluster beetle. In the official line, in the English localization. I think there's on the boss challenge one. Yeah, they called it the cluster beetle. Currently, I'm on battle 9. I didn't make it to battle 10 yet because the battle focuses on physical elements, so I need slash and stab. Then there's the Green Looney, Meteorite Doll, and Zephyr Pixie. Increased damage from burst skill. Wait. Receive increased damage from burst skill. So oh wait. So the boonies get stronger. Oh, so I think these minions will get a buff if one of my allies use burst attack on them. Receives increased damage. Receives increased damage. Wait, receives increased damage when hit by a burst skill. Pretty sure Leela's line was a jab on a reuse model. True. Creates a burst panel when hit by an attack when stun gauge is full. When stun gauge is full. Oh, I think that was referring to if stun gauge maintains its full burst. So each stun reduces stun damage received. Oh no. No wonder why I was not doing well with my Japanese version account when I was trying to take out I think it was Battle 8 when the last time I did that in the Japanese version. I'm gonna have to take note of that if I were to do that off stream.
と
Is this about the thing you wanted to talk about? Yeah, Lena was about to mention something about Empel. Yes, look, I'll be blunt. You want Empel to get his memories back?
What?
Yeah, of course. This is why you set out on this adventure in the first place.
それは
Isn't this the same for you,
い
Leela?
や
I think it might be better if he didn't remember. Why, Leela? You're his companion!
そうだな
You know why he was roaming around all this time?
それは
He used to work at the palace, but he didn't agree with their policies and got banished. Wait, so he was once exiled from Bergen Island? Because of
そうだ
policies? The alchemists he thought were his friends betrayed him. Plus, he knew about the crimes of the ancient alchemists and how they were abusing the gates. Okay.
ああ
And he set out on his journey to right all these wrongs.
うーん
Those principles aren't exactly the most positive. He's acting more as an avenger, just like me.
ふう
So you think it would be better if he didn't remember his past?
ああ
Possibility. he's enjoying himself right now, and he can just let himself be curious about everything.
ふむ。
I mean, his memories might still come back eventually, so do we really need to help speed the process along?
それは。
I guess not, but
そうだな。
oh, it's a much older kingdom. Ah, the one before. Ah, it's in the other kingdom.
すまない。
So oh yeah, never mind. I wonder if Empo really is happier as he is now. I mean, he's just laughing around. So, my pass, huh? He got curious. Plus 10. We're almost there to the end of the event story. I've been thinking of doing the I guess this shrine is hiding some sort of secret. Let's see. Also, the shrine does have this prop. This is the same material that was used in the capital's fountain, but but this one's at a smaller scale, so it's likely the paradise is likely connected to Latarda's capital. Oh yeah, I forgot the game is muted. At least Ryza only said one line. I mean, not one-liner, rather just her curious groaning. I guess the shrine is hiding some sort of secret. Well, looking on this prop right now, I guess this is connected.
Huh?
Oh? Which found? Not bugs.
なるほどな。
Those appear to be records regarding the gate's construction. Or you got the book of Ryzen's hands. In other words, the key to paradise. Quote on key. So that's what the group of monsters were trying to protect. Oh, so I guess they don't want this. They don't want the gate closed down. I guess. If I make something like, you can use alchemy to make sure that we'll be able to close the gate. I think so. Yes, there is.
そうだね。
Yep. Do any of you have teleportation candies?
はあ。
We're going to clear the way first, though. Yeah. They can't use the candy if they're inside a dimensional portal. Cluster needle again!
この
And yes, it looks like Commander Veluska.
おい
You go ahead and do what you need to get ready to close the gate. I'll stay here and hold them off.
これだな。
Go on. We're counting on you. What? You too? I guess just Leela and Empo, we're just gonna guard the games themselves. And then Razer and her friends will be heading to Resna's Atelier. You better get right to it. Are you missing any materials? Nope, I can make it with what I've already got in hand.
と。
First is... Wait, what are you going to be making? I mean, Ryzen did show us a material, a neutralizer. Some kind of chemical fuel. Yeah, the neutralizer that, shape of a vial. So, maybe small amounts, and then Ryzen can just touch the gate to close it. Or just splash it.
やったね。
Okay, it's done. That went even better than usual. Trade 5. That's the power of this outfit. That couldn't be. Aw. Come on, Ryza, cheer up. At least you got Claudia. What's wrong? Come on, we got to go. Absolutely. There's something I could use everyone's advice on. Interesting.
それは。
He'd be happier without his memories. That is what Leela would say.
あ
That is another valid way of looking at the situation. Ryza, what do you think? For me, well, honestly, if Empo is as happy as he is, then I don't see why he can't stay like that. We'd lose our connection as teacher and student, but it's not like we can't be friends in other ways. I mean, role reversal, Ryza's the teacher, Empo is the student.
そうだよな
But, right, like, how we're all adventuring together right now. I mean, all 4 of you teleported to the same world at the same time. It's not as though we have a sure way of returning those memories to him either.
そうだね。
Well, if that's how you feel, then I'm in an agreement.
ありがとね。
Alright, time to close the gate to the paradise. It's very repetitive. Let's close the gate to paradise. Alright, so I guess 2 more. Looks like they've made their decision to go to the ruins of paradise and close the gate. But, yeah. We're back to the beginning. Right at the start of the first episode of the event story. Thank goodness you two made it out.
あの、
Did the monsters give you much trouble?
あ、
No, we didn't let a single one get by.
さすがだ。
As if there was any
準備
doubt.
できてるよ。
We made a gate closing tool too. Right.
うん。
Well then, shall we put it to work? Do it. I see the silver crystals. That's the same ruins that we visited in chapter 4 and in Damsel in Distress Meadow. Ampo?
そうだな
It。was rather a fruitful endeavor, and no, I should speak more plainly.
ありがたい。
I had fun. Ryza, Lita, Claudia, Mao, Lent, thank you all.
そう
I had a great time too, but it's not over until we make it home. Yeah, yes, that's true
だ。おい
enough. Focus. If we don't hurry up, we're going to get another wave of monsters. I mean, but... okay. I mean, by the time Ryza used the vial to close the gate, I mean, the monsters have already made it this far. That was already predicted in the Japanese version.
すごいや。
The gate! It's closing! Alright, close the gates.
Are
you, bitch? Look at this. You see me, guys?
抑え込むぞ。
Alright, let's try it! Alright, deja vu. We're back to the beginning.
はっ。
Yeah!
You won't stop me.
Said the goal. Said the stone golem.
まだいけるぞ。
Not this time. Take this.
This isn't over
合わせ
yet.
れば大
I
丈夫。
believe in you, Empo. Come on, everyone. Let's close the gate.
絶対に負けないんだから。
Alchemist made that mess, and as another alchemist, I just can't let that slide. Let's see if autoplay does this. Oh, this one's different in the mobile version. Flashback from the first Atelier game. That not the first one, like the secret game, first Ryza game. I think this event also indirectly shows why Ryza wasn't front and center of the Arc 1 finale. Well, it better not look any less than capable. Take this!
No.
The golem
す
wasn't
ごいや。
the golem wasn't happy that the gate closed down. So she managed synthesis without other alchemists' assistance.
嘘。
So I guess this event story did indirectly connected to the Arc 1 finale. Come on, don't make that face.
は
Ah, your master has regained his memories. Hagu!
ああ。
Yes, it's fine. After all, it was specially crafted by my star pupil. Ryza's the one who did this. Nice.
Huh?
Wait, you remember that then? Everything that happened in the first Atelier Ryza game. Yes, he got his memories back.
うん。
Would seem so. The earlier collusion did the trick, I think. He hit his head!
うーん。
Or was that Ryza's words that did it? Shouldn't you look happier about that? I mean, you should.
いや
Come now. I didn't mean anything unkind by that. You thought that I might be better off without any burdensome memories, didn't you? He knew.
すまない
I happened to hear the part of your conversation with Leela. I mean, Leela was worried about you. Just thought that if you got them back, then you'd have to deal with all those painful memories again. So,
うん
how about yourself?
そうだな
If I can recall our time together, and you'd come on, autoplay.
そんな
I'd be so sad, obviously. Oh, you taught me so much, not just alchemy, all kinds of things. Oh my god.
それは
Another username change. All those memories are really precious to me.
あの
Still remember our adventure on Kirkin Island so vividly. I experienced so many things for the very first time. Ah, sweetheart. Like learning and decoding the ancient writings, it always made me really happy when you praised me. In this world, alchemist requires mana and is amplified by multiple alchemists. That's the mechanics in the Forgotten World. This one's the one in the secret world is different. He is grateful for Apple and Leela's efforts. Nice one, Len. But I guess that lively kind of trip isn't so bad sometimes. Quite a lot happened, didn't it? Still, he had to look up. You feel the same way. Compared to being tethered to the past, the pain of losing memories like those would be many times worse.
すまない
I'm sorry for causing your concern, Ryza. The rest of you as well.
まったく
Really, honestly,
よかった
good to have you back, Empo.
うん
Now we can go on another adventure.
よっし
With a
ゃ
party of 6? Oof, yep. But there is a party limit of 5, so nah. I think you'll need one member to switch out just in case. Oh yeah, I forgot the sub members. I didn't think this through, but I think sub members mechanic was brought out in the Mysterious games. We made so many new memories on this adventure, and right on the Petal's beach. Indeed, it was rather beneficial.
そうだね
Yep, Tempo's gone right back to normal,
うん
which is all well and good, but more importantly, this allowed me to witness the significant growth of my student, Ryza. Yes. You've gotten much better.
見事だ
You worked out a solution and closed the gate without needing my assistance. I would consider that to be notable development. 100%,
あ
sir.
りがとうございます
Well, I could stand to keep learning myself. I suppose there's no harm in the occasional adventure for the joy of it. Yeah, see, replaying the event story, it is pretty heartwarming to see Temple's memories back, even during the battle, where the gates tried to close the gate.
なるほど
Adventure is a real secret. I wonder,
おい
what are we going to do now? Are you going to stick with Ryza? Technically, I'll have to lower the background music. It does have lyrics, so what are you going to do now? Are you going to stick with Ryza and the others?
そうだな
I could, but I'll be going on my own way.
え
That was playing as the
No,
ending
okay.
song for the first Atelier Ryza game. You only just got your memories back. True.
いや
Which is why I remembered what it is I have to do. I can't turn my back on the task. There are to be signs of malicious alchemy still at work in this world, much like paradise. I'm going to find them. Rocos the con. No!
そうだな。
You all have your own goals too. There's no need to tag along just to humor me. I'm gonna check my previous streams if it did strike. Okay, let's play it. Just play it while I try to find my previous stream. Oblivious. I already name it as Oblivious. But yeah, all of us are visitors here to an extent. Simply being in this world is an adventure in and of itself. Oblivion. I think I renamed that stream title. It didn't get hits. It's true. Even if we're a little far apart, won't change the fact that we're friends. Dang it! That's the start of another new adventure. Right here, right now.
ああ。
Oh. As well as yet another continuation of that summer. It does take place on summer. That story, the main story of Pell reveal, makes perfect sense. So that's how. So they parted ways sometime before the event, before story chapter 6, and then Empel ended up encountering Lara. So, yep. But I'm guessing Lila and later encountered. Oh no. Lila and Empel did separate after this event story. And so Empel encountered Lara not too long ago. And that's how he appeared at the end of story chapter 5. I mean, for global version players out there, yeah, that this event story will connect to future story chapters, and by the next chapter, I mean, you can piece the puzzle, you can put the puzzle pieces together on how Empo first appeared in the main story. Maybe I should try the boss challenge before switching over to the mobile version. I'm still muting it because I still have to open up the boss fight encounter. But at least we got the beautiful title screen music for the first Atelier Ryzen game. I guess for my loadout, I do have a stab attacker. I do have slash and stab, but oh wait, you still need. I think you still need strike for the cluster beetle. But yeah, I think you do. Slash and stab. Slash and stab are recommended. So I have Marion. How just for first burst skill level 3. Boost 40 when target has status effects. And let's see. So if none of my characters use burst skill, then there's a likely chance that the cluster beetle and its minions will likely go down easily. I think there is. I think autoplay will make it very hard to finish that boss battle, especially burst panels will be automatically used. So guess I have an idea now. I'll try one battle at the cluster beetle. I'll try to beat level 10. But more likely I will not. So, and yes, you can get all the materials at once, but yes, the Emperor Uni, Fire Curse and Strike Shield. Let's see, I think I've gathered enough materials, so by the time this event story will return in the Japanese version, I might be able to gather these ingredients again. And heck, look at this one. Not the resistance against beasts. It's just it's not a good idea. Slash curse. That is very good idea. this is a useful trait for Liza if this trait is at level 5. So the Rainbow Gemstone could be a good idea, but you'll need to RNG against resistance against beasts, the increase damage received buff for beast enemies. I need to target 280 for this. So I guess Slash and Breaker. I'm keeping Corneria. I'm gonna have to choose between Tao or Valeria. Valeria's already at level 60, so I can put her here. I do have Medru, but the problem is they'll I'm guessing the Meteorite or the Pixie will debuff, will get damage received buff, so they're likely going to outrun Meru's healing receive power. So yeah. Looks like I got a bit of a trouble. This is not an ideal weapon, not ideal traits. I had to lock this one because I wanted the recovery boost die. And also the skill boost, skill potency boost. I'd say go for heals. I'm guessing this one because for more physical attack skill damage. 2 buffs at once. I'd see. Heal magical attack. Skill damage will be boosted for 2 turns. I guess I'll go for skill damage first.
よし、確実に行くわよ。作戦は任せるわね、マリオン。私たちの本気見せてあげる。
I knew it. It was going to go on auto mode. So I just need to avoid any of the characters getting the burst ammo. Just don't use it.
じっくり行きましょう。焦りは禁物です。
Who's going to go first then? I guess I'll go for heal allies. Go for the meteorite doll and the Zephyr Pixie.
困ったわね。
I got this one.
軽く蹴散らしてやるわ。そこね。
隙だらけだな。
体が軽い。手ごわそうね。任せて。これが私の。
I just need Meru to heal more often.
なんとかしないとな。徹底的にやってやるぞ。
調子はバッチリだよ。って勝手に。助かったわ。
Buster Beetle. As long as it does not do like physical attack debuff yet, he's still in the clear. Oh yeah, Cordero already did his Cordero already did her break skill. Don't you dare.
困ったわね。は
Buster Beetle walked backward as soon as Mario is about to aim at that
まとめ
punch.
て片付けるわよ。そこね。ガラキよ。全力を出せそうね。全力を出します。
Not yet.
腕がな。任せて。痛いじゃ済まないわよ。
準備はできたぞ。思いっきりいけるな。
Not yet. The good idea is to use only burst if the enemy is already like less than half.
手ごわそうね。
Oh, yeah, I haven't targeted the slime yet.
じっくり行きましょう。
これで大丈夫だ。
助かる。それ。ありがとう。それ。助かる。
You have to need to use that because well, Moji is like less than 50%.
行きます。
面倒だ。こいつで叩き伏せる。
Oh, come on.
秘密兵器いけるよ。とっておきのってうわそうありがとう。
I think it'll be easier once the event reruns in the Japanese version, because I know how to block it there. I don't have to worry about healing a lot of times.
やられた。無理しない。手ごわそう
Oh
ね。
dear.
落ち着かないと。行くわよ。私の邪魔はさせないわ。そこね。ガラ空きよ。
Don't use burst.
全力を出せそうね。手加減なしで。
さすがだな。こんな状態じゃ
Why did you get skill damage now?
困ったわね。
任せてくれ。面倒だ。こいつで叩き伏せる。
I see. So each stun reduces stun damage received. Okay. So I guess
調子はバッチリだよ。
Corneria can stun, but further stuns against that monster will be.
落ち着いていきます。腕が鳴る。心が震える。
Oh, okay. So each stun reduces stun damage. Oh, so it's not necessarily like shield broken. Only just don't inflict stun damage. You're kidding me!
仕方ない。一旦引こう。
I was playing well, but oh well. I was playing well because of the battle mechanics. I guess it's all because. Right, I'm gonna have to think this through. What did we do wrong? Maybe it's because of the defense, because of the stat line, the equipment that they're using. Yeah, that makes sense. Over to defender. Oh, I did think this through. I do have E3 mana, but I'm not sure if I have enough materials to synthesize even like an ideal armor buffering effect. So I still haven't learned that much after playing through the Japanese version. Like the cluster beetle, yes, it does have a group attacker that even if you have like level 60 slash attackers, or it's likely my skill issue, but it is doable. But so far, I guess because of my unoptimized gear, I'm not likely going to beat all storage challenges against the boss. So whatever lesson I've learned in the Japanese version, it didn't work yet. So don't worry, there will be a rerun event anyway in the Japanese version. So by this point, I might be able to replay that boss challenge again, the cluster beetle. So I'm not in a rush anyway to get this boss slain. Alright, I'm gonna have to open up the Japanese version since I was about to finish since I've already covered it up the story chapter. There is a score battle. There is a boss challenge I would like to try it on stream. Remember the one that I tried with Jaron and Lara from the previous Japanese version streams I did. There is one more character that I have to beat. Yeah, if you guess Karasu, correct. I still haven't found a way to unlock that Easter egg where if you were to unlock the Easter egg, like if you were to add put certain characters in your expedition party, expedition, it will trigger like an Easter egg cutscene. I'm not sure how. I'm not sure how it was done, but it's more likely having to do with this one, the exploration system, because no other way that you could trigger this than this one, the new feature. Now I put them in these locations, the garden, and this one is in the chapter 4 ruins, and this is in story chapter 8. So some things does happen if I were to hit this button at once. Maybe I have to do this one? Ah, how does this Easter egg work? Maybe the mechanics didn't tell me. Disgusting. Oh, I guess I don't know how. Guess I'll have to find out. Because I've already seen chapter 5, chapter 6, and chapter 9 variants of the Easter egg treasure discovered cutscene, but there's no idea on how to trigger that. So it happens sometimes, but I don't know how. But it's likely a combination of either using that certain dungeon or use a certain character to find that treasure. But there's a possibility other characters will appear in the in-game cutscene. I mean, there's gotta be a way to unlock that Easter egg. Hold on while I try to refresh the frame rate of this. Let's see. Progress on item warfare part 3. I was able to clear this one, very hard 7, but this one, third part, very hard 8. Was that 9-4? Oh, I got confused by very hard 9-4. I was referring to this one, the item warfare part 3, very hard 7. I switched over, instead of Sophie doing taking the defender role of my I'll show you. Instead of Sophie taking over the defender role for this item warfare, I decided to switch over to let's see, Totori. This one, this team, and then I switch over to Winter Totori. Because of her skill, this allows her to buff magical damage, and also for every time enemies attack her, all members will heal by 5% for 2 attacks. So I barely got it double S rank with this team, but I should have brought in Cordelia instead of Ryza for this item warfare, but I also tried single enemy attack with Izala, like using her skill 1 instead of skill 2. But I think the trick here is because there are multiple waves in item warfare part 3 very hard 7, and same goes for the earlier chapters. Because there are pink ponies around, I think it would be a good idea to hit these first. Hit the pink ponies earlier. Yes, it will reduce your break damage. It will reduce your damage and attack damage towards them, but buff damage received. It could be a good idea. It's like a risk because you have at least the one defender and one supporter to alleviate this one. So that's how I managed to get item warfare part 3-7 cleared. The situation will be different for part 3 8 part 3 very hard 8 though. I still want more of that EXP candy. Like this 300, not this one. This one. This good old supply of EXP candy 4. I still needed that. Anyway, onward to the challenge battle. I already cleared this one, the challenge battle Karasu. Now, granted, Karasu is a medieval volcano. Lara was in the open fields at night, and then Jeron was in the sewers for their respective challenge battles. So now we have Karasu in medieval volcano. Now, I haven't cleared this one yet, but I might as well try that on stream. And you know what's even... You know what I don't like here? Look at this one. This jellyfish and this rainbow turtle here are backing out Karasu. I have to research this one carefully because this jellyfish can counterattack, like at all. And then prism shell, large. Nakama Zeni damage buffed up, and then enemy damage inflict towards them will be debuffed. Okay. This one I'm not expecting my team to win. Especially I only have one attacker on my team. Well, I do have Izana, but how good would it be? Because it would be a good idea if, let's say, the jellyfish does not stun. The jellyfish were to stun easily, but given this is an EX challenge, well, can't expect this to be easy. So I guess for Neria, increased boost damage. Well, Walkie can heal all the way here, so Ryzen, not a good idea, but I can use her. I'm not sure if this will be possible because Karasu will inflict poison all the time. He needs stab damage too. I guess Valeria. To support her. And then can Sophie enable her to do like Shiba? I mean 13k is like 2k power lower, but don't expect this to be a bit easy. So I'm gonna need to break out this turtle first. Maybe take out the turtle first. Keep surviving. What is up with this turtle? Bad idea. Keep healing. Oh, come on. There's a heal panel, I forgot.
落ち着いていきます。使うよ。
Let's try force breaking this jellyfish first.
助かりまし
Well,
た。
not Karasu. We need to take out her minions first.
麺に焼き付けてあげるよ。私が目指す錬金術の形、これでチェックメイト。敵を崩した。少し様子を見よっと。
Heal.
行くよ。
Oh yeah,
ついて
she did land on a crit hit.
負けないんだから。
No, keep healing, Sophie.
全力を出せそうね。はあ、私の本気ごちそうして、これでおしまい。
69? Alright. At least Sophie did bump their crit damage.
落ち着いて状況を見極めよう。
Mm-hmm.
全力を出します。この駆け引き、 ついて
I call that it's too early to use force break on the jellyfish.
そろそろ仕掛けちゃおうかな。私が目指す錬金術の形、これでチェックメイト。勇気になるのよ。
Keep surviving, Sophie.
どんどん行くよ。慎重に行こう。は？
What? Karasu will take. Oh no.
落ち着いて。
Even if
少し
Karasu. I already broke Karasu's shield. No friggin' way shall we using burst on Sophie next.
慎重に行こう。
Do it, do it, do it. It's Sophie. Oh god. I don't think that should be enough to maintain that attack point.
恐怖をその体に刻むだろう。
All characters got A's.
体が軽いです。皆さんに癒しを。助かったよ。うまく力が。
Uh,
飽きないと同じです。
actually, no, take out the joke. Ah, how did you miss? Well, it's because of the haze.
どんどん攻撃です。飽きないと同じです。落ち着いていこう。
Use it.
使うよ。助かったわ。
Okay, even if the item only has 2 uses, I gotta have to try that.
フラフラします。そろそろ仕掛けちゃおうかな。私が目指す錬金術の形、これでチェックメイト。敵を崩した。少し様子を見よっと。
Oh my god, this is lame.
とっておき見せてあげる。逃がしはしない。
Oh, come on, you even took out 2 of my attackers.
ラッキーは負けません。
I was so close. I already figured out how to take out the jellyfish, but not the rainbow turtle. I'm guessing I'll have to take out the turtle first, and then the jellyfish. And then, yeah, and then strike an attack against Leela. Not Leela. Karasu. Who else can break? Oh yeah, stab attack. Do I have a stab weapon? That's for slash. This one's for stab defenders. Yeah. Nope. Well done. Alright, she'll be stuck with this bow for a while. It's gotta work. No. Alright, fine.
はい任されました。フロッケあんまり無理しちゃダメよ。
Aww.
会の秩序を乱すのも
Go ahead, Valeria. Protect Flock.
負けないよ。逃がしはしない。いた頑張りどころですね。皆さんに癒しを。助かったよ。落ち着いていこう。私が行くよ。何から手をつけたら。
Watch out, Eska.
何から手をつけたら。よーし、やっちゃうよ。みんなに届けよう。
Alright, that's fine.
どうなっても知らないよ。腕が鳴る、心が震える。手加減なしで行くから。今が攻め時です。いつもより力が出せそう。行くよ。たぎるたぎる。
Nope.
モンゴウに何から手をつけたら。
You directly hit Flock.
この駆け引き。
Alright, brace for impact. At least the jelly didn't land on the burst panel when its next turn is brute attack.
腕が鳴る、心が力が出せそう。どうすれば勝てるかな。左です。そろそろ決めちゃいましょう。
Can I buff break damage? She can. Well, not yet.
なんとかなる相手かな。 腕が鳴る、
Physical damage.
心が震える。
Okay, so I guess increase her break damage first.
すごいの行くよ。たぎるたぎる。落ち着いて。全力を出せそうね。
Oh, no you don't.
これを使うわ。ありがとう。
I predicted this would happen.
助かったわ。いや、助かります。私の本気。ごちそうして。これでおしまい。
There. Turtle's out. Next is the jellyfish.
覚えときなさい。
Or that'd be the least of my problems.
いつでも奪えるわ。行くよ。そろそろいい時間かな。 腕が鳴る、心が震える。もう一度手順を確認しておこう。なんとかなる相手かな。どうすれば勝てるかな。
I mean, do it.
そうだな。この私のとっておき味わってください。
Boom.
もう一口どうぞ。今のうち。
Sorry, Eska, I didn't get Logi.
体が軽いです。受け取ってください。助かったわ。落ち着いていこう。私にやれそうなことは。はあ。
Damage receive up.
気で行くから。なんとかなる相手かな。落ち着いて状況を見極めよう。
Oh yeah, Karasu will use her burst.
落ち着いて。負け
You
な
know
い
what? Keep healing.
モンゴウに。
You
もう一度手順を確認して。
you put a stud on Valeria.
任せて。手加減なしで行くから。
Come on. Alright, open up. Alright, please hit Sophie. 71 each? Oh dear. That's just the highest. everyone gets healed.
落ち着いて状況を見極めよう。前に出る。行くよ。あれれ、なんだか調子が少し様子を見よっと。
That's not going to be enough.
手をつけたらこの駆け引き。ここは
First, there's heat. There's blindness on her.
私にやれそうなことはいつでも大丈夫。
Keep healing.
準備はできてますよ。
カラスの目から逃れられない。恐怖をその体に刻むが。
Well, you can't do the same burst. I mean, the field is already full of haze. I think that's fine. Floki can help out heal Karasu and the jellyfish. Okay, never mind. You've got crit hit, right?
そろそろ仕掛けちゃおうかな。落ち着いて状況を見極めよう。は？頑張りどころですね。落ち着いていこう。私が目指す錬金術の形、これでチェックメイト。
ここからだ。
Survive!
体が軽い。腕が鳴る。心が震える。これが私の誇り。みんな、私の技。頑張りどころですね。たぎるたぎる。そろそろいい時間かな。私のとっておき味わってください。もう一口どうぞ。
Not even close.
一気に攻めましょう。なんとかなる相手がバレバスの導きです。助かります。
No, you don't.
使うよ。助かります。そろそろ仕掛けちゃおうかな。
Oh yeah. The jellyfish will get a heal panel.
これでチェックメイト。敵を崩した。
ここからだ。
うまく力が。任せて。手加減なしで行くから。とっておき見せてあげる。
The one who needed healing this time is Valeria.
流れ星の導きです。ありがとう。あれれ、なんだか調子が。
Oh my god, you can't
やれそうな
even
ことは。
you can't even reach the jellyfish point. How many times did Eska did buffer break damage? Oh, it's applicable for 2 turns. I see now.
出ます。よーし、やっちゃうよ。みんなに届けよう。
Oh no.
逃がしにしない。
ちょっときついかも。なんとかなる相手かな。こういう時、アマベルさんなら。落ち着いていこう。
Oh my gosh, what is up with this battle?
計算通り。行くよ。
Looks like I'm gonna need another stab attack through the somewhat stronger than Valeria.
いつでも大丈夫。任せて。痛いじゃ済まないわよ。
Close.
落ち着いていこう。頑張りどころです。
You know what? That's fine.
皆さんに癒しを。
Come on, try hitting one of us. Not Eska.
どうなっても知らないよ。
Whew. Mystery solved.
絶好調。負けないんだから。
I don't think Eska is going to survive this one.
出ます。よーし、やっちゃうよ。みんなにで終わらせちゃおう。
Oh, you hit Razer?
頑張りどころですね。 そろ仕掛けちゃおうかな。
Do it.
私が目指す錬金術の形、これでチェックメイト。
Wait, this could be it.
いい流れね。
I might be able to beat Karasu this time.
体が軽いです。落ち着いて、なんとかなる相手か抜け取ってください。ありがとう。みんな手を貸して。頑張りどころです。前に出るわ。
That's fine. You can. Oh, you cannot heal. Never mind.
カラスの目から逃れられない
Sorry, Sophie. But we gotta do it. We need it for extra mana. Okay. Gosh dang.
調子が出ます。
You miss!
やっちゃうよ。みんなに届けよう。来てますよ。
逃がしはしない
ちょっときついかも。私が行くよ。狙いは外さない。やあ、そりゃ。
We need Eska.
出せそうね。こういう時、アンベルさんなら。は？
Well, at least he hit
そ
Karasu.
うしてあげるわ。これでおしまい。力を合わせましょう。
No! Why flock it?
体が軽いです。皆さんに癒しを。助かったわ。
逃がしはしない
Nice try.
本気で行くから。落ち着いて。
I mean, do it.
私だってやれば。
Debuff her defense resistance. Debuff her resistance.
よーし、準備万全。
Oh, she's getting enraged. She just used her healing. She just used healing anyway.
よーし、
That's not a break.
一気に決めるわよ。
逃がしはしない
ちょっときついかも。いつでも動けるわ。落ち着いていこう。前に出る。
遅すぎ
You
たぎるたぎる。全力を出せそうね。いつでも大丈夫。こういう時、アンベルさんならこの駆け引き、いりつく。
At least Valeria is out of the blind panel.
やるじゃん。体が軽い。私の本気。
Even if we let us see
これでおしまい。
rank 70 turns into too long. Oh dear. I've long overdue this battle. Oh, because I was trying to beat the turtle, then the jellyfish, and then over to Karasu.
落ち着いていこう。
That's fine. Sophie can take it. You miss. Oh my god. This is a long and overdue battle. The fact that Karasu still damages Sophie like less than 1,000, it didn't feel like it's a bit hard. Once it didn't feel like hard, it's just time consuming. Once we get rid of turtle.
逃がしはしない
ちょっときついかも。腕がなれば勝てるかな。心が震える。
Oh yeah, Eska's not going to survive this.
前に出るよ。
No, I needed
狙いは
Eska.
外さない。やあ、そりゃ。頑張りどころですね。本気で行くから。
逃がしはしない
体が軽い。これが私の誇り。
Oh my god, this is gonna take long.
本気で行くから。私だってやればできる。
I know it's C rank, but I want to at least clear out Karasu on the next EX challenge. Wait, I guess C rank can still give you 5 mana.
ちょっときついかも。いつでも動けるわ。こういう時、アンベルさんなら。前に出る。
遅すぎ
As long as Karasu keeps hitting Sophie, that's fine.
逃れられない恐怖を
I mean, it's already long overdue. It's like 100 turns. By the time I might be able to reach 100 turns, and I guess the inconvenience of having blind panels it just extended the battle.
ちょっときついかも。少し様子を見よっと。私が行くよ。計算通り。行くよ。はあ。やった。モンゴーに。
You've hit the source,
本気で行く。
but no shot.
私だってやればできるんだから。
Oh my god. You didn't get broken!
ラッケは負けません。皆さんに
Yeah. I don't think I think I'll have the longest EX battle on record.
力が
Oh my god, what is up with this panel?
手が鳴る。心が震える。少し様子を見よっと。
Just keep hitting the blind panels.
戦いはここからだ。ちょっときついかも。慎重に行こう。落ち着いていこう。
Ryzen is already below breakable power.
様子を見よっと。
Oh man. It's already past. Come on. Like, I wanted to see how long would it take to... Even if I have, like, an ideal team to do that.
慎重に行こう。ラッケは流れ星の一撃です。助かったわ。ちょっときついかも。落ち着いていこう。様子を見よっと。は？
Oh, it's just the skill rate decreased by 25%. That's how blindness works.
体が軽い。手加減なしで行くから。すごいの行くよ。
逃がしをしない逃がしをしないカラスの目からの逃れられない恐怖をその体に刻むが
Oh my god, this is taking too long. Just keep hitting. It just keeps filling more blind panels. It would have gone a bit faster even when the C rank had Eska survived that group attack.
前に出るよ。狙いは外さない。やあ。
Even blindness deflects break damage.
手加減なしで行くから。
カラスの目から逃れられない恐怖をその体に刻むが逃がしをしない
どんどん行くよ。落ち着いて慎重に行こう。
I mean, freaking do it! This case. Okay, never mind. No, I'm not letting you use your burst.
遅すぎる
What is up with this? This is way overdue. I'm already at turn 120.
体が軽い。この駆け引き、ひりつく。
Wow.
負けないんだから。
Please hit her.
痛いじゃ済まないわよ。
No! Aww.
逃がしをしないカラスの目から逃れられない
I guess I finished the battle at 125 turns. Finish the battle, Flocky. That was very time consuming. Gosh. Even Even if Eska were to survive in this battle, I guess the turn count does took so long to finish it. No items. That is insane. It's still cold. That's fine. That's just a weird. It's just a weird way to clear out this EX battle because I was concerned because of the prism turtle, the jellyfish. Maybe I should have gone first. Should have gone for Karasu after beating the prism shell, and then onward to the countless filler, the octo, the jellyfish. Oh, I failed the challenge because I didn't clear sea grade. It's just lame. That is just lame. Even if I were to use Izana, well, I think Izana could have been useful to take out Karasu faster, but the problem is RNG on using when she got hit with the blindness panel. Already almost filled up with the filled up all energy, so I'm gonna waste all of that off stream. Yeah, in a nutshell, maybe I should. In a nutshell, I'm not good enough to tackle an EX battle. So next stream will be Senran Kagura. Well, this will be the start of the long streaming marathon for me. So during Holy Week, let's see, Thursday and Friday, all this will be on my laptop. But then for Saturday, I will play Yone the Parkilion, Numaza and the Mirage. So, right. Thursday, Senran Kagura Burst Renewal. Friday, Atelier Rorona. Saturday, Yohade. And Sunday, Civ 2 and Uba Musume. But for Sunday, I'm splitting it to 2 streams. Civ 2 and Uma Musume split apart because Civ 2, well, I'm not going for that. I'm not going to have two games in one stream for the Sunday stream because I don't feel like having to merge the 2 games here on Sunday. So anyway, that's all for this long and tiring EX boss challenge battle. Yeah, all I got is 1 mana for the trouble for just by not going for Karasu. So anyway, I guess for next Atelier Resleriana stream, I think it will be on Saturday or Sunday, but there is a likely chance we're going to see an old event rerun on the Japanese version side. But I mean, still having fun with the half anniversary content, and then afterwards we'll be getting announcements on the old event story rerun. It's just going to be the same as the one that was originally aired, but for older events like Alchemists of Salberg, we're likely going to get EX challenge of those boss battles. So if you have your endgame characters ready, then it's a good idea to try them again with a higher set of challenges. Yeah, that's going to be it. And that's going to be it. Sorry, I couldn't get my stream chat log ready. So thank you for watching. Like, share, subscribe. Discord server, Blue Sky profile will be in the video description below. And I'll see you guys next time. Alright, Global Version Chapter 6. As for the JP version, I think it's likely going to be either an old new event rerun, because we won't get Arc 2 until May, which will be next month. So a new event story is a possibility. So yeah, I think I'm gonna merge those streams for now. Hey, have a happy Holy Week vacation, everyone, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye. See you soon.